They'll run for the first time with a Mercado. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here now, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Murray. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
1st down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. McCaffrey. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw, Purdy. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Play action. Now Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key word.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man. That's Ayuk. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The give is to DeMercado, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. 25 yards that time.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Rondale Moore from 10 yards out, and the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like? And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 54 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And the 49ers first down.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. Now he's free at the 35 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
More the motion man.
Hold on.
To throw, it's Murray. Able to get this with McBride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
More the man in motion. Murray going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. picked up by Ambry Thomas. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. A final shot before half for Murray. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Big ace, big ace. Big ace. Two.
Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
That's complete out left to Ayuk. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go on.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. That's complete to Michael Wilson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Big ace. 2-2.
Here's Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
It's 4th down.
Hey. Green, green, green. Big ace.
Moore, the man in motion.
I know sauce.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. A quick throw there is incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards.
Purdy now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
San Francisco.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Back to throw, Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers have got it on cruise control. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Cardinals 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases